Hey, what's up guys? It's Coop Dizzle here and welcome back for episode 21 on the StreamCraft server. It is a beautiful night here on StreamCraft, very starry, very pretty, and I was just taking a look around. We've got some cool stuff planned today. Thanks for hanging out guys, and we do have some cool stuff for this episode. In fact, I've already recorded the episode and I'm doing a different introduction, and I'll explain in just a second. But check it out. Normally I start in the daytime, but this place looks really pretty at night. And I just kind of wanted to show that for a second. And did you see that over there? I saw that. On the way up here, I saw it for the first time. Someone put a sign on top of the Gurkha villager tower, and I have no idea what that is. We'll go check that out in just a second. And also, oh man, that's weird. I could see it better a second ago, but yeah, the floating island looks so cool from over here, especially with that tower sticking out of it. So we have done some really cool work here in the last few weeks. And what I had originally planned for this episode was to work on a tree farm off in that area so that I could get to work on some of the customizing. Like, I still have to customize the trees in the pathway, and a bunch of the trees over there, I believe, as well, over at that pond. And so, yeah, my work on the custom biome has kind of been at a standstill, and I really need a overpowered tree farm. In fact, I want to make a few of them, but one thing I noticed about my base once I started is that it's surrounded by hills, and it always has been. And I don't have a beacon, which means that I can't do I can't easily just landscape things and reshape hills and things like that. So that's what this episode's going to be, guys. We are going to head off into the nether, or rather I'm going to roll the recorded footage, the clips and things of me going off into the nether, and work on the, there's like a wither skeleton mob farm thing over there, spawning area, and we're going to pitch in with that and see if we can get ourselves some wither skulls and fight a wither boss in this episode. So yeah, man, and I can tell you, yes, we fight a wither boss and it's intense. Oh man, that was one of the most intense things I've done in this game. It's the most fun I've had in this game in a long time, to be perfectly honest. Okay, how do we do here? I wish I had more ender pearls. Okay, let's just use some dirt. That's fine. Some coarse dirt? Sure. What's up, guys? How are y'all doing in there? Okay, what is this? What's up, KR? How's it going, dude? Well, anyway, that's fun. Alright, guys, so enough talking. We need to get into this episode, and also here in a little bit I'm going to talk to you guys about a few things as well, some things coming up regarding my channel. So I didn't originally think, if you saw the last episode, I didn't think I was going to be able to get one out this week, but I'm super glad that I did, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So without further ado, let's get on with the episode. In case I didn't mention this in a previous episode, my last beacon got destroyed by a creeper, I'm assuming. I think that was when I had a creeper destroy like 3 or 4 double chests. So I'm over here in the nether, and I'm over here at our nether fortress, and this is a sort of like a ghetto wither skull farm that Knight put together at some point. And so this is pretty much what it is. He got one of these crossroads and sort of made different levels at the area, and then we've pretty much, well, I haven't really pitched in with this yet, but they pretty much slabbed pretty much everything, but not quite everything. So, excuse me, sorry, I had to clear my throat again. I don't know what's up with my voice in this episode, guys. Sorry about that. But anyway, as you can see, the rates are pretty low. Now, that little room I started in is an AFK room, and that's meant to be far enough away that mobs can spawn in this chamber. So I was looking around trying to figure out what could we do. Now, Knight's talking about making a better area to do this in, because we have a double area where they can spawn in. We're going to pass by it in just a second, like right now. So this could be a possible area behind us. And I did try to improve this by adding this rail. So this takes us over 128 blocks away. So everything that was in there should despawn. But I was looking at it, and even though they've done a good job of slabbing out most of this stuff, there's still areas like this walkway and like that tunnel, and also the ground underneath us. If I just hop out here, we'll head back there real quick and you can see. But yeah, there's a lot of area. Like they had to slab out this whole fortress because it's within 128 blocks, but then the ground underneath us has not been slabbed yet. So I did have the idea of AFKing for some more gunpowder and then collecting a bunch of TNT and blowing stuff up. That'd probably be more fun, but it's going to be a while before I'm ready to do that yet. And see, we've got more stuff. Like that's a ton of spawnable space. We want all of these guys spawning inside of our chambers so we can get more skeletons. So anyway, I've crafted up a whole bunch of slabs, and I'm just going to get to work and kind of pitch in over here, because otherwise, you know, I have to... It takes, you know, I don't know, three or four or five tries of going back and forth, and then usually on the way back I dismount here and then go in here and chill for a minute, give them time to respawn in back over at the room over here, and then I will go in there and check. I mean, we might as well check now since we've already been at the AFK spot for a little bit. But yeah, see, no guys over here. Sometimes you have several. There's one. And we have to go up here and run all the way across this walkway every time to get to the next ladder. So hop down here. I think, oh, there's 2 levels. See, hardly any spawns. So I think, short of building a different and improved wither skeleton farm, I think the best thing I can do to pitch in is just to slab a bunch of area, because I really need to get another beacon. That's another thing I need to do before we start the underground part of our base too, so might as well do it now, you know what I'm saying? Uh-oh, I didn't want to push that minecart that way. You go off that way. Alright, so anyway guys, I'm going to get to work, and I'll show you what I managed to do when I run out of slabs, I guess. Alright, well, I've done quite a bit, guys. I can't really show you from right here. I just came over here to despawn the mobs over at the mob farm, and that way we can kind of see how the spawn rates have improved. I'll go ahead and hop out right about here, and let's see, is this a good view? That's a decent view. So I did this area over here. I've gone through, I didn't really keep track of how many stacks, to be honest, but let's see, all this over here, I did that much. Oh, I haven't done any of that. Okay, so I haven't gone that far over. What I tried to do is I tried to get close. Yeah, I'm too far over. My logic is the closer to that spawning chamber, the better. Now, a lot of this stuff I just had a hard time maneuvering, so really what I worked on was all these spaces down here. And there's also quite a bit off over that way. It kind of branches off out that way. And it really doesn't look like much looking at it from here, does it? But it was quite a bit, guys. I think, let's see, I probably went through a good 27 stacks of slabs. So I tried to do the math in my head earlier. It's like 27 times 64, and 20 times 60 would be 1200, right? And then it would be, I don't know. I'm not in the mood for doing math. Anyway, so it did make a difference. It hasn't made a tremendous difference, but actually I would say it's made a pretty positive impact. So there's still tons and tons of spaces that we need to take care of. But if we just hop down here real quick, let's go see how this looks. I hear some guys. Oh, I hear bones. Let's see, are they up here? These are all pigmen. The bones were probably below us then. Nothing up here. So far it's not looking too good. I really wish that these ladders were all on one side. There we go, we got a couple of them. Come on over here, guys. Uh-oh, I don't know. Don't you kill my... Okay. Oh man, danger zone. Alright, we're good. And no wither skull that time. Let's go look down here. Nothing. Okay, so it wasn't that great, but we did get a couple of wither skeletons that time. And that's kind of typical of what's happened the last few times I've used this thing, is usually there are at least a few wither skeletons. So anyway, I'm going to grind away at this farm for a little bit longer, see if I can get lucky enough to get another skull. If not, I'm going to start slabbing again. I just saw a guy over there. I need to slab off that little portion. Anyway, guys, so let me work on this for a little bit, see if I can get another skull. And yeah, I'll see you in a few seconds, I guess. So what you're seeing right now is just some pre-recorded footage I just wanted to take a moment to talk to you guys about a couple of things. I haven't really done one of these talky bits in a video before, or at least not since my single player world that I can think of, but there are some things I wanted to talk to you guys about. So first of all, I just wanted to say thank you again for your likes and for the comments, especially to those of you who comment on a regular basis. I really do appreciate it, guys. Not only have you said some really nice things that have encouraged me and helped me to stay motivated, but you've given me some good suggestions as well, so I really appreciate it, guys. And the main reason I wanted to talk to you was just to let you know that I have been thinking about your comments and your feedback, and it's leading me to think about some of the plans for the Christmas holiday. I'm going to have a couple of weeks where I can do a lot more recording, and I really want to take advantage of that. So one of the suggestions that I got was from Offensive Gen, and he was saying that I should do some more collabs and hang out with some of the other StreamCrafters. And so I definitely have plans for this, and I really want to do one hopefully soon. Me and St. Patrick have talked about doing an episode together and maybe going over to where he's building and helping him out with some stuff, which would be a lot of fun. But I did also want to tell you guys the reason why I don't do more collaborative episodes, and that's just because the StreamCraft guys they're a really cool group, fun and very friendly and everything, but most of them are more into modded Minecraft, and so StreamCraft actually just recently reset the modded server, and so that's where a lot of the guys are hanging out. Now there are several who do hang out on the vanilla server, and hopefully we can get a collab with St. Patrick in, and I think I'm going to shoot out a message to the StreamCrafters and just see if any one of them are up for hanging out with me for an episode sometime. So, also, I got a comment from Minecraft Redstone Nerd saying like, hey man, it's been a while since you've done your last Let's Build. And you know what? You're right, dude, and we need to do something about that. So the first thing I feel like I have to do is finish the Hacienda series. I basically just have to add some interior, and I think I'm going to do a quick video there where I just do the interior and then show it, and I promise to put a world download with that video, the third one. So I need to get that done. But then it looks like we're going to do a floating island Let's Build, which should be really cool. I can kind of show you guys the exact process I went through to do the floating island here on StreamCraft. And he also asked for some landscaping tutorials, and I think what I'd like to do with that is make them like quick videos, you know, like here are some ways to do some easy custom trees or some easier landscaping, so just like quick tutorials where you can get some good tips and then go on about your day. So let me know what you think about that, as opposed to doing like an in-depth dark forest tutorial, so to speak. And also just wondering, what would you guys like to see as far as the Let's Build series goes? I don't know how many I'm going to get recorded over the holidays, but then there's like spring break later on in the summer, and I could really use some ideas for what we do in the Let's Build series next. And also I've noticed that my channel growth has kind of stopped the last few weeks. I haven't had any new subs, which is okay, but I kind of like to keep growing the channel if possible. So I was thinking maybe I can make a channel trailer just kind of showing off the StreamCraft base. So let me know what you think about that, guys, or if you have any other ideas for what I should be doing to grow the channel, stuff like that. So anyway, guys, thank you again, and let's get back to the video. Alright, well guys, it looks like we are all done over at the, I don't know what you'd call that. It's like basically supposed to be a wither spawning room, but it's really more like a nether mob spawning room, I guess. So anyway, we spent a ton of time, we got a ton of slabs put down. There's definitely more slabs that need to be put down over there, but we'll save that for another time. So yeah, not the episode that I planned to have. I plan to do some tree farms today. But we really, whoa, okay, I'm back in this mode, that's cool. We're really going to need this beacon, so I didn't plan on doing a wither killing episode today, but heck yeah, man, let's kill us a wither, let's get ourselves a beacon back. And yeah, so basically what I'm going to be doing now is, let's see, my armor's looking okay. I wonder if I should go ahead and, no, I don't want to repair it yet because it's going to just increase the cost of repairing it. Let's see, sword's looking alright. I'm gonna get some, whoops, okay, sorry, I'm pressing wrong buttons there. So I'm gonna get some stuff together. I guess I need to make some potions. I need to get all kinds of stuff ready. So yeah, I'm going to make some potions. I've got my wither skulls. I've got the soul sand. Yeah, I think that's all I need. I'm just going to get some potions together, and then we're going to go somewhere deep underground and at the end of a long tunnel and try and take this guy on one-on-one. Bed. I need a bed. I need a chest with some backup stuff in it. Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff to do to get ready, guys. So let's go. I'm going to get stuff ready, and then we're going to kill ourselves a wither and make ourselves a beacon. Man, I'm excited. Just a funny side note, I was going to get some sand to make glass bottles, and then I remembered, I was like, hey man, I got a mob farm, so why don't we just like take a bunch of these glass bottles? It's kind of funny, sometimes you don't even remember like what all you have at your disposal, I guess. Alright guys, well, it's the moment of truth, I guess, and you may be wondering what you're looking at here, but I came up with an idea, because the big thing is, I want to fight the wither in a small, contained space. Because once he starts flying around, not only can he destroy absolutely everything, but he will become much harder to fight. So I want to go ahead and keep him in a nice contained area. Now the thing is, I just realized I have a really bad sword for this. I have a Knockback 2 Bane of Anthropods 4 Looting 3 sword. Now the looting will not give me any additional stars. So I think that Pennywise Bane is unsuited for this fight. I do have a good bow with power 5 and punch 2 and all that good stuff. All that's good. But I'm kind of wondering if maybe the idea of coming in here and hitting him, that may be a really bad idea. Maybe what I should do is put another piece of obsidian down and just aim at him through a little hole here. In fact, but see, that doesn't make for a very good video, does it? So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go ahead and try and fight him, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to get owned. And then, hopefully I can get my bow back. But, worst case scenario, I should wake up in this bed. Speaking of which, oh good. I'm glad I didn't forget to do that. Worst case scenario, I should be able to wake up in this bed, be protected by this layer of obsidian, look in here, and grab, I don't know, some more stuff. And if I'm really lucky, he won't have blown up all of my stuff. Maybe I can rush in, get it back, rush back out here, like place an obsidian block down, and then just take shots at him or something. So I don't know, but the idea of this room anyway, what I was going to say is, I don't think that he can break obsidian. I don't think. So we are going to kind of bank on that. So here we go. Let's build this guy. I hope he can spawn in here. I don't even know if he can spawn if he doesn't have any blocks above him. But we are going to find out. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. Oh crap, it's happening. Oh. Okay. Alright, let's stand back here for a second. I've got resistance, fire resistance, regen, absorption. Okay, I need strength. And let's go. Let's go. Oh my god, he broke the obsidian. I am screwed. Get him. Get some crits. Get some crits. Oh, oh, oh. I got him. I got him. I got him. Okay, eat. Wait, I have regen. It's no big deal. Oh, man. Did I get the star? I got the nether star. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh, guys, that was intense. I love it. I've never taken on the wither solo before. That was absolutely beast. I hope you enjoyed it. Man, that was so much fun. Oh, that's intense. Okay, well, I'm glad I've got... Okay, the wither effect's about to go away. Let's see. How bad did he get us? How bad did he hurt us? 3 hearts. That was the most pro thing I think I've ever done. Alright, guys, well... That was a lot of fun. If we have time left on the episode, we'll do a couple more things for sure. I don't know. I guess that this little chamber thing didn't work out at all like I hoped it did. So, I don't know. Maybe it contained him a little bit, but it looks like most of this blew up when he first blew up. So, I don't think it really helped contain him at all. I think I just wasted a bunch of obsidian blocks. But anyway... I am really, really excited for how that turned out, and all we needed, we did all this prep work, all we needed was the strength potion and the notch apple. So, notch apple for the win, and if you couldn't get notch apple, Let's see, resistance and fire resistance. I don't know, that stuff's probably helpful, but you could get all that stuff with the golden apple and strength, and you probably would be good, and that's a lot cheaper. So I just wanted to go all out for this fight. Anyway, I'm going to quit talking, guys. Let's go craft ourselves up a beacon. Alright, so yeah, let's make ourselves a beacon. Now, I've only made one of these once, so I think it's something like this. We have some obsidian on the bottom, we've got our nether star in the middle, and then I think it's just glass around it. Oh, baby. Da 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 dun dun da dum. Last time I didn't show myself making the beacon on camera because I thought that was kind of like grunt work, but it's really not. It's kind of a big deal. So anyway, we've got ourselves a beacon. Now let's go test this bad boy out. This looks like a good spot right about here. Or just build the really basic pyramid. Yeah, buddy. Man, what would be good music to go with this? I don't know. The moment's passed. But anyway, there's the beacon, and I'm really excited about it. That's cool. So we're going to be able to do some good projects now. We've got a lot of landscaping things to do over there, so we can build our tree farm. And, of course, this will now enable us to start the underground part of our base. So we can do that pretty much any time that we're ready, which is exciting. And yeah, I think that's pretty much going to do it for us, guys. Let me just break this beacon here, and I will put this in my ender. Oh, I hate that when you let go of the button too soon. But anyway, we're going to put this in our ender chest, which is where it is going to stay at all times unless it is being used, and hopefully it will not get blown up again. There we go. Perfect. Alright, guys. Well, that is going to do it for us today. I hope that you enjoyed the episode. I didn't even think I was going to get an episode out this week, but you know, instead of doing something grandiose, we just did some grunt work, and it turned out to be a lot of fun, to be honest. So I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please do hit the like button. It definitely helps me out, guys. Feel free to hang out with me in the comment section and share the video. Subscribe if you're new to the series so you can follow along as we build our epic base here. And yeah, guys, until next time, may you be happy, may you be well, and take care. I'll see you later.